Remember, these are PG videos, Julia.
Just making sure you're not using any of that content.
Why, you didn't like it?
No.
Okay. Do you want to show the folks where we really put the water bottles?
Give me a second.
Of course. As much time as you need. Since you were patient enough to watch the entire first Lord of the Rings with me yesterday.
Yeah. I didn't really watch it.
I thought you did a better job, like, paying attention than I expected.
Well, that's how my mom and I watch movies. We have it on in the background while we're actually like on our phones or something.
I mean, you were crocheting, but there was like at least 10% of the movie that you were like looking at the screen.
Yeah.
And that was pretty good.
It's pretty good. How cold is it?
It's super hot outside.
I think the high is only supposed to be like 60. I'll try it for a little bit, but I need to put my hair up.
Okay. This is kind of like what the Tail of the Dragon's going to be like, but the roads are wider and nicer with yellow markings in the middle. But it's like this twisty. So
We'll have to watch POV Tail of the Dragon so I can look at it.
yeah, and then you can evaluate how quick you think I should be going.
Because right now I'm saying like 25. You're going 40. Oh man.
Oh, there's a deer. Hi, deer.
Hi dear. Watch this. There's one, there's usually two.
Or 5 or 6. Or a groundhog.
Damn, that's a big groundhog. Oh, it's a rock.
The Tail of the Dragon has a nicer road surface though. And like I said, it's wider. Like, this is like the width of one lane of the Tail of the Dragon, and they have that on both sides. Golly. Where are you taking me, lady? Reminds me of when we were on the other side of Pennsylvania that one time. Except it's nothing like that, but it reminds me like that somehow. plug my phone in with your charger that's in your purse. Figure out if I'm going left or right. I'm gonna say we're going over the bridge. I know we have to cross a bridge at some point, and then I'm just gonna pull over if there's a spot here. I don't know if this is like an actual spot, but imagine it's probably not. Oh yeah, this is probably a good spot to pull over and check. Wow. Alright. We're only 4 minutes away. And I think we'll just go straight here.
I guess it's a good thing I didn't get a flip phone.
Right.
But I'm in trouble.
I guess so, my bad. Ow, bonked my camera off the window. I thought it still said we had a little distance, but then it said we were here. Wow. Alright, well, this is what you get when you see something on Google Maps and you're like, yeah, let's go. So we parked up that way. I'm not really sure exactly what our plan is here. We have to go pretty far that way. I don't even know how far. I have not planned accordingly. But we have to come to the T, turn right, turn left. I think there's supposed to be a tunnel that way, but I really don't know. And then we go through the tunnel, but we're supposed to find a trestle bridge. I don't know. We're just having a little hike here. It looks cool down there, that stone. A lot of like sedimentary rock.
Are you a scientist?
So I'm thinking that might be our tunnel up there.
We're going the right way, though.
You said you don't think we're going the right way.
Yeah, because we have to go back. Wait.
Well, that's just saying you gotta walk, get to the tunnel. But evidently that's not a tunnel. But if the railroad will go over the bridge here, and over top of that, there's probably a tunnel up there. So we're gonna take this nice, well-groomed path. We're gonna go up there. Sound good? Or do you want to go on the right side of it? Is that too wet for you? Are you alright?
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
I'm not. I thought you were joking.
No, why would I joke about that? We could go up this side, it's a little drier.
You said hiking, not rock climbing.
Yeah.
I'm not very high.
Okay, I'm gonna go up and see if there's a tunnel up there. If there's a tunnel, then you're coming up.
Okay, you go do that.
Alright. Probably should have 2 hands free. Whoa. Whoa. Nice little morning rock climb. There ain't no tunnel here. Alright. Oh no, there is a tunnel up there. Okay. We'll see. All right. It's not right here, but there's a tunnel.
Is this the path you were talking about?
Yeah, this is flatter, kind of. I don't know how this is supposed to be an ATV trail. You gotta have a good ATV in my hand. Because when I planned on going through the tunnel, I thought maybe there would be like lights in the tunnel. I didn't bring any flashlights.
I'm not going like cave diving today.
What's a good spelunking between friends, anyway? What's a little spelunking between friends? This is our nice little waterfall. I didn't pay for the guided tour, so. When do you think this tunnel was like decommissioned? I think I got confused because I was looking at a different trail and it was like, oh yeah, it's a nice 3-mile hike, and then you get there, and then I think as I slept in my dream, I got the two confused. But hey, ferns and mosquitoes. Don't get bit by mosquitoes while I check out the tunnel. All right. But yeah, I mean, I imagine it's probably been a minute since this tunnel was used. If you read anything inappropriate on the rocks, that's on you. I don't see anything right here, but I don't know. There was some crazy stuff on the other parts I didn't notice till after I filmed it. Shoo-wee! Oh, yeah, we could walk through that. I can see the other side. It's kind of cool. Echo! No, I'm not in the tunnel yet, so I didn't get an echo. It's kind of cool, though. It's nicely maintained.
Doing this kind of hiking today.
I guess I should have been more clear.
But
But
gonna go like.
I thought it'd be a nicely roomed. You can't see the other side from there?
I'm not doing that.
What do you mean?
That does not look safe.
Why? I think after the rocks, I think it's like safer on the other side. Julia didn't want to go in the tunnel, so we're gonna see if we can somehow get to the other half of it.
I made a good choice. Don't bully me. My frontal lobe is developed, yours isn't.
I can't help it that you're old.
Old and wise.
Something like that. At least it's not too hot.
Yeah.
Like, this is not a Miata type of trail. Sorry, we're fine. I'm just trying to go a little slower down the hill. Alright, as Julia has pointed out, there's no trespassing signs there, and I think that's the path we would take to go to this side of the tunnel to get to the trestle bridge. So we're just gonna have to show you. Allegedly, it looks like that. But we gotta go find a restroom. Alright.
None of this is poison ivy, is it?
Correct. Let me know in the comments.
Well, that's why I like to wear long pants and long shirts when I go hiking. I like in the wilderness.
The wilderness. About 3 inches from a road.
This is the wilderness.
Okay. Alright. Now, chill. Sorry if I'm making you a little anxious.
I feel like you're not actually sorry.
Well, I didn't realize that one turn back there was tighter than I thought it would be.
This is good practice for a tail of the dragon.
That's right. Where I'm gonna go 35 miles an hour. Because I didn't tell you that 35 is actually the speed limit on that road. But the people I'd be watching go like 120.
No.
I'm serious. My dad probably would have in his little minivan. Oil pump. That's cool as heck, says the American. I don't mind roads like this, but I don't like the gravel ones.
Yeah.
That's the thing that bothers me. And the tail of the dragon roads are really, really well maintained. They're like black tarmac with yellow stripes. Clearly indicated lanes, white edge lines on both sides. Yeah. Don't forget your country manners. Always wave at a tractor. Nice wildflowers. Well, we made it. A little bit of dirt, but